lot of preparation, and so here in the last 3 games of the season, really a chance to dial in as a starter.
Ford breaking one right at the start. It's a foot race. Ford to the 20 and all the way down to the Cincinnati 10.
His opportunities, he's really played well in this offense.
DTR is going to tuck it away, going to run for it. DTR cuts back inside the 10.
1 seed, so that also plays in to the Bengals playoffs.
Handoff here. It's Deontay Foreman. No signal from the officials, trying to get to the... Here he is again, trying to bang it in, and he does. And the Cleveland Browns...
Somebody's yelling,
football
yelling fumble.
didn't come loose. Hit to jar the football loose. Look at that punch out with his right hand. It was Bell. Turn of events, and now Burrow, after the penalty, has it 1st and 10 just outside their 5. Burrow to the air. Quick completion for us. 2nd and 1 now for Cincy. Burrow working from the gun. This is Chase Brown. That'll be a 1st down for the Bengals. Lost his wristband with the plays. Either that or he didn't have it on to begin with. Here is Jamar Chase on a jet sweep. Burrow this time coming near side. It's Chase slipping the initial tackle.
Evidently that was real life for Joe Burrow. Forgot the wristband.
So they quickly get him outfitted correctly. Back to the ground game. It's Brown. Boy, we've seen running games breaking out early in this happen. Burrow faking to him. Back to the air. Wide open. It's Higgins.
Hendrickson for the Bengals to generate consistent pressure on the quarterback.
Pitch play. This is Brown. He's got a seam. Gets inside, deep inside Cleveland territory. And we've barely played 8 minutes. Burrow, pocket collapses. Burrow stumbling and just masterfully gets it to Higgins. Just otherworldly from years, 4th of his young career. As they begin here just outside their 25, and the Bengals nearly took the handoff with Mike Hilton.
Plays in the backfield.
Had a pick last week, one of their 6 takeaways, and they nearly got one right there.
Position, they haven't communicated well, and that's been a big reason why the Bengals are where they are.
Cleveland goes to the check. That is the tight end, Jordan Akins, going to work his way out to the 30. Penciled in as the number 2 just that week. Came in and ended up leaving himself after injuring his hand. Here's Burrow on the run, gets it to Chase. Another 1st down connection. He takes a snapshot of that Browns defense. Burrow protected well, slinging it far side, right back to Chase. As Burrow here works from the gun. Play action. Burrow pulled it back, then gets it out anyway. It's Brown again.
How to catch the ball.
And boy, has that hard work paid off. Scrimmage yards among the league leaders in running backs as Higgins makes the catch coming across the middle. Browns rush 4. Burrow protected. Burrow feeling the heat. Flicks it up the seam looking for Higgins. Boy, dangerous play. The man they took with a 4th-round pick 2 years ago. Ended up flaming out. A couple of other stops. Brought him back for 2nd. There's Joe Burrow, touchdown pass to T. Higgins, our lone scoring. DTR stepped up in the pocket, evades the sack, but he's going down anyway. Chris Jenkins here for Cleveland. Thompson Robinson working from the gun. Cincinnati rushes 4, pass over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Seed, let alone on the outside looking in of the playoffs.
What a catch in a crowd by Higgins.
The level of quarterback play and really the entire offense has been really one of the best in the league.
Burrow looking, everyone covered, so just has to throw it out of bounds towards that Cleveland sideline. And as are these Bengals. Jerry Jeudy's been quiet so far. Thompson blown up again, and it's Trey Hendrickson, the NFL's leader in sacks.
Really struggled to generate pressure from anybody else.
60th sack that they've given up most of the NFL. DTR's pass, a bullet.
Sacks. Again, that's been one of the key differences from this team and last year's defense.
Isaiah Williams going to fight his way to midfield.
And Burrow didn't have a lot of immediate option. Much different execution from Burrow today.
Boy, Burrow, dangerous pass, the sleight of hand, and then Chase breaking tackles.
His ability, whether it's blitz or a four-man pressure, to always find an answer.
Burrow steps up in the pocket, fires a bullet. Boy, he is operating with the precision of a surgeon.
But also running the football as we've seen in this game.
Burrow on 2nd and 5 over the middle to Higgins. And he is going to be stood up about 1.5 yards short of the first down. The line to gain is the Cleveland 9.
On this roster to get back into the playoffs and the Super Bowl.
Here is Brown, darts inside the 10. That'll be a first down, goal to goal for Cincinnati. Start of the year for Bush, came over in free agency from Seattle. 6th year in the NFL. Burrow slinging one into the end zone for the touchdown. It's Yossi Bush.
A lot of obvious passing situations.
DTR is going to try to run for it. He's got a first down for Cleveland. Much needed first down.
I don't believe you will be successful, even down by 14, with Dorian Thompson-Robinson throwing it 40 times in this game.
Mike Hilton getting him around the shoe tops.
Make somebody else win and get to the quarterback.
DTR flushed out of the pocket, running out well short. Rear start. Bengals with possession, trying to build on this 2-touchdown lead as we play inside of 4 minutes. Burrow climbs the pocket, running for his life, flicks it out. Unreal. It's Drew Sample.
Oh, no way.
Passes, and already building on those numbers here in Week 16 as play whistle dead.
False start. Offense, number 76.
Browns rush 4. Burrow climbs the pocket. He's going to run for it. He's got it. First down and more.
The entire middle of the field wide open. He knows nobody's there. He just takes it and runs.
And Garrett gets him.
A good disguise there from Jim Schwartz's defense.
Clock running. Burrow slinging it over the middle to Brown, and he is wrapped up right after the catch. Beautifully done by Jordan Hicks. Good snap. The kick has the distance, and it is good. Boy, he got it by the skin of his teeth. And York continues for Kevin Stefanski and his Cleveland staff, hoping his defense can get a stop. As Burrow completes over the middle, it's Higgins picking up right where they left off. Higgins.
Make sure your roster is really good from top to bottom.
Burrow near side gets it to Brown. That's going to be a first down completion.
Catastrophe of this season. It's a tough pill to swallow if you're a Bengal fan.
Here comes Garrett giving chase. What a matchup there. Boy, could this be a flag at the end of this play as Garrett came bearing down on him. Okay, as Garrett gets a breather. Barely get the play clock, with the play clock about to expire, down to his second. NFL's reigning defensive player of the year. Enters the day number 5 in sacks. Burrow's third down pass.
To your best weapon in the passing game.
Judy just one target till this point. Here they come again. DTR twirling around, buying some time. Comes back across the field and completes. He gets it to Ford.
Receiver get it out and pick up a first down, but run the football.
Play action from Thompson-Robinson near side. Gets it to Njoku. Right, some points here in the second half for Cleveland. 3rd and 4. Judy, top of your picture. DTR is going to run for it. He stumbles and then taken on a tackler. Rookie thrash set as Cleveland having its best possession since that opening drive.
Defense in the league and make them stop your run.
This pass incomplete. Judy, the intended target, and now a late flag. Boy, that flag coming a good 2 seconds after the play was dead.
At the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Automatic first down. Here they come. DTR under heavy duress. They set up Njoku for the screen. Njoku barreling inside the 20. Njoku all the way down to the 6.
Now you're 1st and goal.
Back to the ground game here with Ford. You saw Ken Dorsey, their play caller.
Side zone, and then here on this formation, the option for him to keep it around the left edge.
This is Ford, and he's in. So the Cleveland Browns finally showing a heartbeat. 8th rushing touchdown of the season. And the point after here by Hopkins is wide right. A lot of help to sneak into the playoffs. Burrow faking the handoff. That pass deflected over the middle and incomplete. On 3rd and 7. Burrow takes a wallop by Grant Delpit.
On the sideline.
They sold it well.
Nicely done.
Detroit trying to get back on the winning track. DTR is starting to catch some fire. Over the middle to Judy.
Judy, really a 1,000-yard season has been exceptional this year.
Judy at a time unable to squeeze it. Now a flag is thrown.
Another
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense number 58.
Concussion protocol. So at least for the moment, Elijah Moore is their number one wide receiver. Ford wrapped up going backwards. How about that play in the flat by Jordan? He wanted to bounce back after what happened in Denver last week. Here is Thompson Robinson. Everyone covered, tucks it away. DTR running for it.
run.
This is Ford running right. And suddenly this Bengals defense.
In this half, it hasn't been a factor.
Jerry Jeudy's back into the game. This is Ford. This is going to be another first down for the Browns. Yeah, they've given Cleveland some hope. As we begin the fourth quarter, DTR, the sleight of hand, pulls it back, turns the corner, and he is in for the Cleveland touchdown. There's a flag thrown.
Offense, number 88.
It's in the red zone where Njoku and Judy.
DTR slinging it, deflected and incomplete. The one. DTR, read option, breaking tackles. Football came loose, but he falls on it. He is just in between the 1 and the 2. 3rd and 7. DTR under pressure, and he is picked. Battle.
He throws it up for grabs, forces the interception.
Burrow is crowded again, and they're going to get to him. 3rd sack of Burrow in this game.
On the field, and the pressure really starting to get to Burrow. Great disguising.
Good sign to see Higgins back onto the field. Burrow, meantime, gets right back to work. Now 17-0 at halftime. Trying to cut into this 11-point deficit. Back to the air. This is Ford. They get him set up on the screen, and Ford working in the flat. He's going to get the Browns a first down. Second-year quarterback, Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Can he bring them back? He completes here. This is Njoku.
Not easy, but certainly that decision is something that the Browns have to try to figure out here before next season.
Thompson-Robinson trying to thread the needle, deflected and picked by Geno Stone. So Jim Schwartz's defense back onto the field. They have leaned on this unit all day. Chase Brown churning out yardage.
Really has allowed them to stay in this game.
Here's Brown, so they were a little bit short of the line of the game, but they get it here on the legs of Brown.
Given up uncharacteristically, they've given up some big plays, and they haven't had the takeaways to counteract that.
Burrow taking a shot, drops it in the bucket for Yossi Bosch. Joe Burrow with a surgical pass. And now Jamar Chase doing his damage. Chase breaking tackles. Forced out of bounds. They're going to mark him inside the 10.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense number 23.
Explosiveness coming so often after the catch on short passes.
Chase Brown inches a little bit closer.
In the middle of this defense for the future.
Burrow's going to roll out. Burrow, football comes out loose, and Cleveland has it. It was Briggs with the recovery.
Easy, high percentage throw, and trying to do something after the catch.
Thompson-Robinson, wide open is Moore.
He busts, don't account for Moore, and you got a first down.
Boy, first catch all day for Elijah Moore. DTR, a little bit of a hit that he took on the release. Gets it to Moore nonetheless. We are able to get it out nonetheless. 5th round pick working now from the gun. 2nd and 4, stumbling, buried. Chris Jenkins.
Not take a sack on that play.
On 3rd and 8, here they come again. Pocket monies. DTR running for his life. Spins. And just throws it out of bounds towards that Bengals sideline. Trying to keep any late hope alive right here. Thompson-Robinson protected as they rush. Only 3 does Cincy. DTR stumbling again. Just throws it and somehow is it a catch?
Mark but just feels the rush and bails on the play.
Just never looked in that direction, and he's going down again. McKinley Jackson leading the charge for the Bengals. NFL scores and highlights on his 16th Sunday of the NFL season. On fourth down, final gas for Cleveland, and it is incomplete. Going to put the finishing touches here on Cleveland. 1:49 left. Looked like Garrett may have come across early. Could be a free play. Burrow to the end zone. Chase for the touchdown. Just doing what he can to get this team back into the playoffs as they close in on their 7th win of the season. Jerome Ford, another catch, brought down just shy of the line to gain and the 40-yard line.
Ready, go.
And who knows what their offseason is going to look like. This one deflected in the air, and it is going to be incomplete. Boy, they were fighting each other for that pick. There is a flag thrown.
Pass interference, defense number 28.
BTR's pass a little bit high for Aiken.
Again, if Dorian Thompson-Robinson can prove that he's up to developing, he could give the Browns a low-cost option next year if, in fact, he can get better and show that, he has a say in the future here.
Going to look like for the Browns next season, that quarterback. 4th and 16, one last roll of the dice, and it is incomplete.
The biggest question there is, will they play against Kansas City's backups?
See Zach Taylor, Kevin Stefanski coming together at midfield. Jamar Chase's sensational season continues. 6 more catches, 97 yards, that 32-yard touchdown catch late. Joe Burrow, 23 of 30, 252, and 3 touchdown passes.